Hello again, Uncle Jack, and well, looks like we have another good one, at least just to laugh at, man. So, Bungie, Soyny. Let's talk about Sony for a moment. So, citing what we already have seen with the situation of Stellar Blade PC release getting fucked over by Sony, you would think, oh, maybe this time they will learn their lesson finally. Of course fucking not, man. It's the sad reality that this company is just going to keep screwing up themselves to no end. And what if the not best examples, such as seeing how dodgy the latest concourse are looking at. But what's even interesting is when even when you look at the game of the shitty products they are going to release, and since now we are focusing on Bungie, the fact that yeah, they don't like the designs, but those designs are plagiarized. At that point, yeah, Bungie, uh, man, you don't know what I'm talking about. But there is been the news for quite recently that well, this user that it's apparently one of those types of artists that do designs for characters and uh, places, scenarios. So apparently it's a she. This artist said that she got her all content that didn't monetize for more than 10 years, completely plagiarized by Bungie. So this artist showed receipts and also claimed that one of the Bungie developers was following this artist for quite a while. So he said, you know what, designers inside corpus like this, that point, yeah, they are just leeches. They don't have anything. The whole company, Bungie, is a shit show. I already ranted many times within the Bungie fancocks that they are still attached to the nostalgia of the old Bungie within Microsoft back in the day with the Halo era until Halo Reach. Well, they will learn that that Bungie is long gone. I know some of them actually learned that yeah, it should be better put that dog to sleep. And other ones they still want to attach themselves to this corpo. Because even they're not developers, they are just fucking corpos stealing content. And even when they steal it, they know everyone don't like what they stole. So well, he, here's from the future. If anyone doubts that the theft of art, this is also confirms it. And even someone's hiding growth here. So an artist, Anti-Real, accused Bungie of using her 2017 designs in Marathon without permission or pay. She showed evidence like logos and posters matching game assets. Bungie admitted a former employee used her work without approval and is now compensating her. I wonder if that's going to be true. They are reviving assets to prevent this again. This follows similar past issues with Bungie Destiny 2. The artist post you mentioned is likely hints a proof she embedded years ago to catch out such as Seth. It's a messy situation. Her claim seems valid, but Bungie is trying to fix it. Yeah, oh man, and this game is going to be a paid live service at launch, and it's going to be filled with microtransactions. But well, since we're talking about Concourse, we also have another one here. Fairgame. We also got the news. Even Baradark has been sharing this one. So Soyny it reached competitive heights live service title Fairgame has lost its studio founder after quote-unquote grooming concerns about how the game was received and its progress during a recent external test. there must be a lot of fucking executives that they don't know about video games or what the customer wants, or they know it and they blatantly refuse to give it to them. But instead they say, you know what? Let's give something that everyone hates. This is going to make us a lot of money. Oh, let's dump also the budget of the up to $100 million just to make this one flop even harder. But hey, we needed all the receipts to succeed. We dumped a lot of money. Yeah, dumping a lot of money to the problem is going to fix the problem, right? That's the kind of reasoning Sony has. She's jumping the ship. And Jade Raymond, wasn't this the one that was worked at Ubisoft in an executive position? And someone I remember, I don't know if this one or another one, but I remember it was a woman, and that woman, yeah, everyone showed that she never do anything through her through her time on AAA industry. Not even when it was not that bad. Oh, okay, so this one is correcting me. She just burns through the company cash with no results. EA, Stadia, and Sony, always the same story. Looks like I was thinking of other different. Voy a started to see a pattern here. So yeah, Raymond, founder and head of Sony Group's Corpus game developer Haven Studio, has left the company. And just like even something like well, this is a little bit old. This is from January 2nd. From Red says, yeah, Sony is doubling down on live services. But also, you have to see Fairgame, the fucking colors, the fucking design of characters that everyone is just sick and tired here in the West. But it seems to them that they need to burn a lot of money. You know what, fuck it, do it. I know there's going to be some Mowbray retard that is still going to buy it and play it at launch, just like they did with Conquer. But what gives me hope is that there is just going to be less and less, and those retards are going to be content. They would even brag something about playing it on social media at that point. Yeah, I wanted to play this Conquer 2.0 and the 3.0 only to see how it actually is. I really wanted to make my opinion. Yeah, nah. Common sense and pattern recognition, you know this shit is going to flop. So there you have it, man. There is a fucking shit show among what Sony has been managing, plus Stellar Blade. And looks like the one that actually cared the most was Stellar Blade from all of this. And they also they had the receipt for a chance to succeed. They fuck it up. Yeah, so Sony Corp. Oh, but it has a Japanese guy at the studio. Even with the price hikes of the console again. How you don't know about that one? So they announced a price hike. So the PSCs could launch at $1,000 following the PS5 Pro's price hike, and they released a press release, and they were blaming it on Trump. Like, this fucking corpus. You know what? Why don't do at least if the production is the fucking problem to sell your fucking shitty piece of fucking plastic, doing it within those countries, and well, it's going to be cheaper actually. Oh no, it's because you wanted the slave labor from China. Hey, and remember, this fucking company used to actually have a manufacturer for the PS3, or I believe it was the PS2 and PS3, back in the day in Brazil. But they say, you know what? Nah, they would rather go to China and make that customer base to pay the price of the imports. Okay, so you don't want to lose any sort of revenue. This is fucking disgusting. So yeah, we have second Concord, tier Concord, A crippled release of something that was actually at least worried to anyone's eyes, and then the price hike. Yeah, yeah, it is. I don't know what to tell you. I just going to leave the video here. Anyway, thanks for watching and please take care.